Hi everyone, I am Ganesh Kundekar and today's topic is manometer and Badon's tube. In this video, I am going to cover definition of manometer, classification of manometer, piezometer, simple U-tube manometer, U-tube differential manometer, inverted U-tube differential manometer, advantages, disadvantages of manometer and Badon's tube. Definition of manometer. Manometers are defined as the device used for measuring the pressure at a point in a fluid by balancing the column of a fluid by the same or other column of fluid. Here in this manometer, columns are provided and we are balancing the columns of fluid to get height of the same, and by applying some formulas we can find the pressure of a fluid. Manometers are classified into two. First one is simple manometer and second one is differential manometer. Simple manometer is again divided into two. First one is piezometer and second one is U-tube manometer. Differential manometer is again divided into two. U-tube differential manometer and second one is inverted U-tube differential manometer. Piezometer. Figure shows a simple sketch of piezometer which consists of tube which is bent at 90 degree. One end of piezometer is connected to pipe or at a point where pressure has to be measured, and other end is open to atmosphere. The rise of liquid in the glass tube gives the pressure head at that point. At a point A, the height of liquid, say water, is h in piezometer tube. Then pressure is measured by using the formula P is equals to rho g h, where P is density of liquid, h is height of liquid in the piezometer from the center of the pipe, g is acceleration due to gravity. Simple U-tube manometer. Figure shows the simple sketch of U-tube manometer. It consists of glass tube bent in U-shaped. One end at which connected to a point where pressure has to be measured. Other end remains open for atmosphere. A tube generally contained mercury. Pressure in left limb is given by P plus rho 1 G H1 is equals to P plus omega 1 H1. Pressure in the right limb is given by rho 2 G H2 is equals to omega 2 H2. According to Pascal's law, at datum line pressure will be equal, and it is given by P plus omega 1 H1 is equals to omega 2 H2, where P is intensity of pressure, omega 1 is weight density of liquid, H1 is height in left limb, omega 2 is weight density of mercury, and H2 is height in right limb. U-tube differential manometer. It consists of U-tube containing heavy liquid whose two ends are connected to the 2 points. Let the 2 points A and B are at different level and also contain liquid of different specific gravity. These points are connected to the U-tube differential manometer that the pressure at A is PA and pressure at B is PB. Pressure head above XX is equal to PA and pressure at B above XX is PB. The pressure at left limb is given by HA plus H1 S1. Pressure at right limb is given by HB plus H2 S2 plus HS. Pressure is same at the datum line. So it is given by HA minus HB is equals to H2 S2 minus H1 S1 plus HS, where HA is pressure head at A, HB is pressure head at B, S is specific gravity of mercury, S1 is specific gravity of liquid A, S2 is specific gravity of liquid B. Inverted U-tube differential manometer. Figure shows the simple sketch of inverted U-tube differential manometer. It consists of an inverted U-tube containing heavy liquid whose two ends are connected to 2 points. It is used for measuring difference of low pressure. Let the pressure at A is more than the pressure at B. The pressure at left limb is given by HA minus H1S1. Pressure at right limb is given by HB minus H2S2 minus HS. Pressure is same at the datum line, that is given by HA minus HB is equals to H1S1 minus H2S2 minus HS, where HA is pressure head at A, HB is pressure head at B, S is specific gravity of mercury, S1 is specific gravity of liquid A, S2 is specific gravity of liquid B. Advantages and disadvantages of manometer. Manometers have good accuracy. They have high sensitivity. They are easy to fabricate. They are inexpensive. They require less maintenance. They are suitable for low pressure. Disadvantages of manometer. They are large in size. They are delicate and can easily get damaged. Surface tension of manometer fluid results in capillary effect. Manometer readings are affected by environmental conditions, altitude and gravity, etc. Bourdon's tube. Figure shows the simple sketch of Bourdon's tube. The gauge consists of curved, hollow metallic tube whose end is connected to the fluid whose pressure has to be measured. Due to the change in pressure inside the tube, the radius of curvature of tube increases or decreases. It will increase with increase in pressure and it will decrease with decrease in pressure. This causes the closed end to move. The movement of closed end is given to the pointer through the rack and pinion arrangement. The pointer will move over calibrated scale and gives reading. Some important questions. Difference between simple manometer and differential manometers. Explanation of U-tube differential manometer with neat sketch. Explanation of Bourdon's tube with neat sketch.